This over like a fiddler's elbow.
Sea dogs have their own etiquette. Well, good afternoon. General MacArthur.
Good Lord. What an honor to meet you. Wargrave.
Justice, Wargrave. The honor's all mine, sir.
Retired from justice now.
Mr.
Lombard. Philip.
And you, sir?
Sir, you're ready sooner than we'd anticipated.
What's up there?
Just roof space, sir. Sir, I've been advised that the footing isn't particularly sturdy up there. Best avoided, lest you make an unexpected entrance into one of the bedrooms, sir, by way of the ceiling. May I show you to the drawing room, sir? Perhaps an aperitif whilst you await the other guests.
Ah, Mr. Davis. You look like a man who could use a drink.
How very congenial. Perhaps a small snifter?
Mr. Rogers, lead the way. There's one in my room, too. I imagine there's one in every room.
Well, Soldier Island, it makes sense. It's amusing.
I have a strong suspicion our hosts are inclined to whimsy.
I cannot comment on our hosts.
Good little secretary.
Excuse me.
We've got off on the wrong foot, haven't we? But you do have very pretty legs. It would have been remiss not to admire them.
Mr. Lombard, you seem to be under the impression that I am a particular kind of woman. And I assure you that I am not. I do not like to be looked at.
I get instincts about people. I have an instinct about you. I think you're pretending.
A drink, Mr. Marston?
Pink gin. Pink as a virgin's blush. Didn't catch your name.
Philip Lombard.
Irish.
You must know the Corcorans. Great chums of mine.
Endlessly simpatico. Anyone who's anyone knows them. Are you a betting man, Lombard?
It depends.
At some point this evening, one of those crumbling old rogues will start talking about the war. And then they'll ask us both if we aren't damned sorry to have missed the last one and how we should be gung-ho to do our duty in the next.
Not that there's going to be a next one.
There's always a next one.
So how about it? A bet?
The odds are too short.
Listen to them. Clinging on. I mean, they think they still mean something, but nobody at all would notice or care if they just... I'm going to be exceptionally charming to them.
Oh, all right, Miss Claythorne. If it will make you happy, I'm sorry for staring.
Mr. Lombard, I doubt you're ever sorry for anything.
Smart girl.
How do you plead? Mrs. Rogers. She just took a turn.
I'll go fetch my bag.
She'll be all right.
I'll be the judge of that.
A record?
It's called Swan Song.
The hell are they playing at? Huh? What the hell are they playing at? Your pals, the damn
Let him go,
Davis!
Marston. He doesn't know them. He's not Davis.
I'm Bloor. Detective Sergeant William Bloor. How did you know?
Instinct.
I need a drink.
Barely. These grotesque false accusations.
Indeed, General.
We should wait for the Doctor and Rogers. We should wait until everyone is together.
Well said, Tubbs. Let's all listen to the policeman.
I had to be rescued. I almost drowned. You could say something like this.
Some sort of vicious joke. Well, if that's your sense of humor, there's something wrong with your wiring. Time for the funny farm.
It was pinpoint accurate about me.
21 men.
I always thought someone would blab. It's amazing how people get an attack of conscience when they're safely tucked away in their beds.
Terrible man. You terrible, terrible man. It's people like you, men like you, that put our missionaries in such danger.
Oh, your missionaries with their God and their syphilis. I am not the only white killer in Africa, Miss Brand.
Lombard, you, sir, are a bloody butcher.
And I'm holding my hands up to it. So either I'm embellishing a story for shocking effect, or I'm the only one telling the truth in a room full of lies.
How dare you?
Take that as a
Enough. Please, ladies and gentlemen, enough. What good can it do? My feeling is that we should retire and be ready to leave tomorrow with Mr. Narracott.
What if the Owens are with him?
We confront them, but we leave. And despite Mr. Lombard's devastating confession, we are all victims of a cruel hoax. We shouldn't dignify these accusations with any more debate. Agreed?
Certainly. Yeah.
Watch over this. And protect us.
Right, well, after you, ladies.
Armstrong.
Right.
Ah. Well, perhaps we ought to get rid of the stimulant out of respect to the family. Don't want to cause a scandal.
There's a police matter now, Doctor. Same set of rules if you're posh or not.
Very well.
Have you been for a paddle, General?
What are you, Lombard? A mercenary? Gun for hire? Soldier? Not from any army I'd recognize, but still. Soldier of sorts.
You don't need to worry about what I am.
There's always a moment, isn't there? Before the attack. The advance, the bombardment, the chaos. A moment of absolute calm. Listen. Doesn't this feel like that moment?
I was never a man for calm, General.
can't see the harbor from here, which means they can't see us. We are cut off. Rats in a barrel. This is the peace before the carnage.